Ladies and gentlemen, this guy over here to my right started something, about 1 million years ago now, Stoney?
At least 1 million.
And he's going to explain what it is because we're bringing it back from the rafters, Stoney?
Years ago on the old David Letterman show, Jay Leno, when they were friends, used to be a guest, and he used to do this bit called What's Your Beef? Well, WDFN, the Stoney and Wojo show, we did a thing called What's Your Beef? As you know, people will call up and just beef about anything. What's gotten in your craw, whatever. What's your beef? And back in the day, we were sponsored by one of the great meat shops, family businesses in this town from the Central Market, Gratiot Central Market. Ronnie's Meats, Ronnie and Tommy Bedway.
They're coming out! Come on out!
Come on, fellas!
Come on out! There they go!
My beef is, well, with CBS and the PGA Tour, I don't know if you know, but on the 13th hole Sunday at the Buick Open when Tiger Woods was hanging around, there was a noise. Basically, it was a passage of gas. And it resonated on television. They can't figure out if Tiger did it, if it was a whoopee cushion, but they think it was CBS's own David Faraday who actually farted. It's been pulled from YouTube, all videos. The PGA Tour and CBS has pulled it, and that's my freaking beef.
There you go, freaking beef.
So here, on the Detroit Sports
and here's the beef.
We ask other folks, Art Regner, what's your freaking beef?
Well, Michael, my beef is a real personal one. You know, we've grown up now with everything about, we're in the age of technology. We've got Twitter. Risa's doing a great job, by the way. You know, yeah, she's tweeting and Facebook and MySpace and all that kind of stuff. And so what I like to do is that, and when I'm watching a sporting event and the crawl starts coming on, I start to read it. You know, you would think, why am I reading something if I'm watching TV? And I'll watch it. And just when it gets to something that I really want to read, it goes away. The commercial comes. And then when the commercial break is over and it comes back, it starts from the beginning again. And it goes all the way through all that. And then I'm waiting. Okay, here's the National Hockey League news. Detroit Red Wings, Yuri Hoodler. We'll be back right after this. And bam, they do it again. Now, why? Why in this age of technology where, you know, we're going to put a man on Mars in 10 years or whatever it is, why can't they pick the crawl up from where it ended? That's my beef.
Yeah! That's a legitimate freaking beef.
Well, I was going to say, we fan of the Stoney thing. We got to say it to Stoney, don't we? That's a legitimate beef, Stoney.
Eric Payne, what's your freaking beef?
You know what? I was going to say LeBron James and the whole dunk thing, the video being pulled. Kind of stole my thunder with that. I'm going to go with Plaxico Beef. How in the hell does a guy shoot himself in the leg, get a grand jury investigation, and he's probably going to go to jail for about 2 years? I know it's against the law to carry a concealed weapon, but he shot himself in the leg. Is there any type of pardon he can get? I mean, that's some beef that he shot, and that's my beef.
Dante Stallworth kills somebody. He only gets 30 days. Plax is going to get 2 years.
Don't get me started on the Michael Vick thing. Pass it along.
Yeah, we didn't do Michael Vick.
Rob Parker, what's your freaking beef?
My beef is with a football coach, Urban Meyer, Florida, during these economic times, getting a new contract for $4 million a year. I'm all about free enterprise. I'm all about people. You're only worth what somebody's willing to pay you. But it just seems to be over the top during these times when people are really struggling to rub it in the face. And these states are all struggling. People are struggling. And to rub it in your face to coach football for $4 million a year, I think at some point, have a little tact. I just don't think this is the time or the place to be over the top. And I think his contract is over the top.
Rob's advocating an economic cap.
There you go. That's my freaking beef.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank Ronnie's Beef.
I got a beef.
You have a beef? I
got a beef,
What's
Stoney?
your freaking beef?
What's your beef?
Pete Rose.
Oh, man.
Don't be hating on Pete.
Pete Rose and Major League Baseball, Bud Selig, I plead with you. Never allow this guy to be voted. Doesn't just go into the Hall of Fame if he is reinstated to baseball. Never allow him to even be voted on for the Hall of Fame. The one thing that all of us know when you walked into a Major League clubhouse, you may not know this, it didn't say if you do steroids, you'll be banned for life. It didn't say if you do greenies and reds, you'll be banned for life. It didn't say if you do cocaine, you'll be banned from life. If you gamble on the game, you'll be banned for life. He's been banned. Keep it for life. Pete Rose, as long as you're around, I never want to see you even voted on for the Hall of Fame. And that's my freaking beef.
All right. Good beefs. We thank Ronnie's Meats, Gratiot Central Market. Thanks, fellas.
And Jordan. Thank you for Jordan.
Jordan,
Now let me
yes.
explain. So there you go. Guys, thank you very much. That's going to do it for us. We're going to wrap things up. Ladies and gentlemen, Art Regner right over here. We love the outfit. Eric Pate right over here. He's Mike Stone. He's Rob Parker. Do it like we did on radio. He's Rob Parker. He is the man. That's your Detroit Sports Freaks first ever show. Thank you guys. You're a great audience. Thank you everybody else. We'll see you